Another useful, I don't know if I want to call it an effect, is masking. So it's possible to mask your objects and such. You can kind of see an example of how you would do it here. This is more or less the steps. Um, it's more like clipping masks that would be inside of Photoshop. So just to show you real quick how it works, I have these two objects, right? I showed you them earlier. I'm just going to make sure they overlap. One thing that needs to happen is it's actually layer based. So I'm going to grab both of these. Real quick trick if you need to make multiple layers and you have multiple objects all in a single layer is you can right click and you can go ahead and you can do distribute to layers. And what's really nice is that it will actually create layers, and each layer name will be the object that's on it. So if you have a whole ton of them, it's a real nice quick way of just creating all the layers that you need. So if you're doing a character and you have all the symbols all named properly, all the layers will be named after each symbol. So it's handy in that regard. Okay, so once that's done, all you're going to want to do is just right click on the upper one and hit mask. And then you're going to see it's going to set the other one underneath. And now you can see that where the green was, it's only revealing the red where green was. Now, this can be a little bit hard because you can animate it and do all those things, but you're going to notice it automatically locks it. When you unlock it, it becomes visible. So if you wanted to animate it, you'd have to put like a key over here, right? And then have to put like another key here, like so. And then you would lock it back up, and then it would show that you could animate it across. But in order for it to actually function, you have to have it locked. Okay. So this is a nice way you can add a little pizzazz and stuff. We're going to be using this in the lab example. That's probably why I'm showing it, but it's also can be used. It's good for other things too. Like if you're trying to do characters and you want to be able to have their eyes go off, like the head's rotating or something. As it goes off, it can get cut off by the top shape, so that's kind of handy. But that's masking, so it's kind of like clip masking.